every day in Ireland 56,000 people receive home care, but unfortunately there are 6,000 people currently on a waiting list. The problem isn't financial. I secured 666 million in this year's budget and 700 million in next year's budget to provide home care supports for people who want to age well at home. But as I've said, unfortunately we don't have enough care workers to deliver the supports that people need. Earlier on in the year I put in place a strategic workforce advisory group to look at the reasons why we have a shortage of carers. So we looked internally first, and some of the key recommendations are for anyone providing home care from next year, they will be paid the living wage of £12.90 per hour, and also they will be entitled to claim mileage as well for home care providers when they have to travel between homes. But we also looked outwardly, and I was delighted to work with my colleague, Minister Damien and his department in relation to employment permits.
Yeah, I'm delighted to be able to work with Mary. Mary worked on this report over the last year in relation to our departments as well. One of the recommendations here is to complement all the work that Mary Butler is going to drive in relation to the improved paying conditions, the terms and the hours and the training to source talent locally. But also there's a recommendation here to also open up a permit scheme to allow people to come in from abroad to work in healthcare in our homes as well. So I'm delighted to say our department will have that up and running before Christmas. We'll have the application process open, that up to 1,000 people can apply to come in to work in this sector to provide care in our homes. We all know there's a big demand for this. We meet people every day of the week who want to be able to have that little bit of assistance to be able to stay at home during a difficult time as well. I'm delighted that these recommendations, if implemented, will address labour shortages into the long term, but certainly in the short term the permit system can work extremely well. It has worked extremely well to bring in over 2,500 people to work in our nursing homes, as well as many other sectors as well. So Chris will have it open for Mary.